Ini boleh juga nih kubo. Takefusa kubo. Apa aja lah. Anak seri. Bintang 4 muka NPC. Attacking fullback. 192 dong, tinggi banget. Sebagai seorang attacking fullback Anda terlalu tinggi ya. Dan Burn. Stormnya tinggi juga. Jadi kira ya. Defensive fullback. Tidak perlu. Terus speed ya. Yang mungkin kuat. Streetnya tidak perlu. Dribbling tidak perlu. Malah pasang yang perlu. Oke. Pecahan beling. Halo Mang Pasya. Jangan lupa like Mang Pasya. Waduh, terstegen gitu. Set warna-warni gitu ya. Guys.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's got his cross up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Torres!
Aye.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Shapes to shoot!
Nice, Bang Torres.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Davids.
Telat.
Now it's Messi. And he's cut it out. Plays a delicate ball. Maldini spots it and intercepts. And here's Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get in? He goes again! It's in! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fernando Torres. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Wilshere, and it's Fernando Torres. Bruno Fernandes. Looking here to chip it through.
Gak ketarik dong race-nya.
Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maradona. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through?
B.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then.
Maradona masih kiri.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mas Adam.
Costa Curta. Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Asingnya.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Ribery.
No.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets a good foot in there. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Wilshere. Messi could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Turns and goes back. Maradona!
Ay.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. And the counter is on. And it's Ribery. He's looking wide. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And that is a little undercooked. Ribery. Ribery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ah.
Goalkeeper's ball. Kane. Now it's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Wilshere. And here's Ribery. Fernando Torres.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kane.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Looking for the run. Now it's Wilshere.
Hit. Yeah.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maradona. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Corta. He won't be happy with that one.
Salah lah dikontrol. Bola udara dikontrol.
Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Wilshere. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in.
Aduh.
And they can counter here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ribéry.
Hey.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read. Davids. Chance to shoot now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Now it's Ribéry.
Tertembak
Approach does
pergerakannya.
pay off here. Mbappe. Great defending,
Maldini
strong and
ini, bos.
determined. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sweet ball that. Camavinga. Cleared away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nice.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they could break here.
Wah.
And here's Messi. Got a shot away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Maradona. Maradona has got himself a free kick. Fernando Torres. There's the shot!
Udah.
They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Ribéry! And it's there!
Gede banget dari nonton.
And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Wilshere. Kimmich. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Wilshere. Ribéry. And it's Wilshere. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga. That's been intercepted. Davids. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field is number 22, Wilshere.
Bastoni lah.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mah jauhnya.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Wilshere gets his pass away. And it's Iniesta. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. And here's Iniesta. Shot goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Into the last 5 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Davids. And the Ketelara. That is good strength.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Torres. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the pass is intercepted. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
Shopee ya sambil nonton YouTube aja kita.
Dingin.
Dingin kok disemprit? Minum Angesari susu jahe.
Terus itu memang akan selalu ada di Piki Pix, tapi tidak lihat gue senpai bakal ada tahu nih video takut plek ini. Let's go. Takut.
Paling bete kalau jemput barang di komplek tuh begini. Bloknya banyak banget tuh.
Oke.
Suka bingung kan. Alamatnya yang mana, tapi gede-gede juga rumahnya.
Itu kan ada.
Hitam gagal banget.
Ya bukan. Wow. Jadi Tesla itu prototipe dari mobil ini sebenarnya. Kok bisa sih? Bahaya itu, Gi. Mobilnya mahal dia. Bisa-bisanya beli baju tapi sakunya kembali ke atas. Maksudnya? Wanjeng. Buat garuk itu. Memang gitu. Tapi gue pernah loh kayak begini, beli apa ya waktu itu ya? Kantongnya bukan di sini tapi di temen, anjing enggak. Di atas, apa ya? Pokoknya baju-baju yang ngasal gitu deh, kalau lu beli-beli online tuh kayak gitu. Gue tendangan bebas terindah yang pernah ada. Unexpected, jangan gampang percaya. Karena apa? Karena ini tidak mungkin gol pasti kan? Wah, anak monyet emang. Minggir! Saya bayar nih tiket nih kan, lumayan kan tuh 100-200 ribu kali kan nonton bola kali kan, ditutupin sama ala kakok anjing. Hah? Ditutupin coba, kan jadi gua apa enggak nih? Enggak tahu, ada video enggak tahu anjing. Oh my god.
Which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Torres. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jones. Gakpo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. To McAllister. Decent hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. McAllister. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Jones. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta. Ribery. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
In with the challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance with a header! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the ball's with Nunez! Vardiol. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Jones. Now Gakpo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold to McAllister.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Davids.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bruno Fernandes. McAllister. Nicely spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival.
Yes.
And it's Salah. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Bruno Fernandes. Wilshere. Oh, good read. And it's Salah. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yes.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Wilshere. Does well to stand firm and defend it. McAllister. That's been intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Bruno Fernandes. Costa Curta. Davids. And here's Maradona. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner.
Nunez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to...
Gakpo! And that's off
Hampir
target.
saja.
Stood up well to him there. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. So your views on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible
Nggak ada yang
situation.
nggak
As
Liverpool.
long as better defensive
Dan
focus
unexpected
can
main
avoid a
trip, lanjut.
goal on the counter.
Alah. Alah.
Leading a clinch goal here. At its moments.
Bang. Ini bang, anjing. Double fuck anjing. Bentar. Bentar dah. Itu apa sih? Naik pompa dia.
Shimizu dengan motor lebih besar.
Ngapain sih dia? Yang suka di bandara. Tapi kok boleh keluar aja, boleh keluar. Keren amat anjing, stabil gitu, jago loh. Bapaknya Tony Hawk pasti. Aduh. Tony Hawk kan skate. Alah, lanjut. Gigi serem gak nih? Hah? Gigi serem gak sih?
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Mana Maradona malah?
The ball has bounced loose now.
Eh,
Jones. Alexander-Arnold.
Gila maju ke supporternya.
And Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. And Konate. Alexander-Arnold.
Emang lain ya kalau main pakai tim sukaan
Expertly
tuh.
cut out, really nicely done. Can he spark a counter here?
Kayak ada
And it's Wilshere. Wilshere will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Torres. This is probably it's Maradona! Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played
Torres.
into the middle. McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that's gone loose. Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a really well measured ball. Wilshere. Davids. And he's forced to go back. And it's Maldini.
Ya elah
Now who's going to be first to
Maldini.
this?
Kesalahan
Nunez.
lu.
There's the shot.
Gigi juga
And
nih
he
kita.
has kept it out somehow.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
Sang
honest.
kapten melakukan kesalahan yang
And we
kocak.
have our very first corner. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dalam keadaan terdesak masih bisa passing.
And that's a good ball.
Woi, tutup
Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Marahin.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually
Boy.
punished.
Maradona just eases him off the ball.
Mudah banget direbut Maradona.
Gakpo, and he's managed to get free.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Maradona.
Seharusnya kedapet, yuk.
Will play through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Maradona. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mohamed Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Played back in. Jones.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception, well timed.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is
Ya
just
elah
passing time.
nunggu kayak pengantin jalannya.
Looking for the run. Nunez.
Offside
He's
sini.
managed to get himself offside.
Guardiola. Oh, pantas naik dia build. Ternyata.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah.
Jones. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jones. 1-0 as we head towards the
Ay,
end.
lambat.
Alexander-Arnold. McAllister. They're back in possession
Ini
and
dia,
ready to
ini
go
dia.
again.
Saran-saran tidak perlu.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Oh, dijotos, badannya tembus.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's tidy. He's had a fair tumble under that
Bisa
challenge.
terlempar badannya.
And it's Maradona. Iniesta. Davids. And here's Torres. Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Enak aja mau lewat.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...
Jadi kalau teman lu kayak pub di mana gitu yang nggak ada dianya gitu dari Pinterest, jangan percaya itu. Bohong dia, keluar luar negeri enggak, bohong dia. Kira serem anjing, mau dibunderin gitu li kayak HI. Lanjut. Aku ketika ngepel lantai. Bete.
Nah, naik dulu dong.
Iya. Wah. Aduh. Terus udah loh, videonya itu bener-bener udah gitu cuy. Ya udah kasus aja gitu. Nggak ada harapan apa-apa gitu.
Kok saya gede uteran.
Bar bekon. Bar bekon ini namanya anjing. Ya Allah.
Kuwi sirah isine ndut apa utek to? Kowe
Aduh,
ngerti
bahasa
ora Pak?
Inggris lagi.
Ingirane Kang Katirin rene nglabrak re.
Oh
Oh, terbalik kepalanya.
Ini kalau lu nonton Unexpected ini ya, lagi belum makan gitu, pasti lu cuma gitu dong nontonnya. Sumpah bingung. Gua udah makan aja kayak tetep bingung gitu. Wah anjing pusing banget ini. Lanjut!
Pengambilan tanda nomor kendaraan bermotor wajib menyerahkan kontol.
Salah. KTP ya. Hati-hati menyebut begitu, mana ditempel gede begitu lagi anjing. Jadi meme orang ke situ anjing.
Bus,
Lanjut.
apa yang genit?
Gustomi.
Bus Haide.
Iya. Delki anjing. Itu lagi anjing.
Nomor kendaraan bermotor wajib menyerahkan kontol.
Salah. KTP ya. Hati-hati menyebut begitu, mana ditempel gede begitu lagi anjing. Jadi meme orang ke situ anjing.
Bus,
Lanjut.
apa yang genit?
Gustomi.
Bus Haide.
Iya. Delki anjing. Udah lama banget nih gak gini-gini. High deck anjing. Lanjut. Ini bikin rumah basah.
Oh, hujan beneran.
Wait. Final result.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker.
Wih,
Well, the
ada
pre-match
folder.
build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Wah,
the
nggak
game
bilang nih
itself.
main meta sundul.
And already we're underway here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Gila, itu ada Titan di tengah lapangan dia. Aduh.
And it's Ribery. That is a brilliant interception. Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
He's got the shot away! Oh, it's gone in! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize.
Nongbua Pichaya really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Fenomenal pasnya keluar.
Wilshire. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Torres.
Lambat Torres.
Can he spark a counter here? Messi going face to face with his great rival. Fernando Torres. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Cruyff.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cruyff.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And he's got his cross in. Now it's Kalajic. Threads one in. And he's taking no chances there. Fernando Torres to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. Petit. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Maradona. Messi. Looking wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Kurang kencang.
That's been intercepted. Ribery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Bawah sih harusnya.
Cruyff. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Caught offside that time. Davids. And that's another good win of the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. Maradona.
Gak sempat syuting.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Ini.
Cruyff. Takes aim and crosses.
Luar biasa, fenomenal passingnya.
Petit picks it up from the goal kick. Spread it left.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves
Messi.
safe.
Kolong dong.
Ribery. It's Wilshere. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh,
Well
nunggu
read,
bola.
and the danger is averted. Oh dear,
Jauhnya.
let's send that past the better. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Davids. Kalajic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Defending
Mas Adam.
of the desperate variety.
Aku percaya padamu, Mas Adam.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Habis kah? Ya.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Chooses to go cross-field. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting
Deh, nggak
matchup.
maju dia.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Dasar orkestrator.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cruyff. Collier. And they're on him in a flash.
Collier.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. Petit. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Aku juga punya
And here's
Titan.
He shifted it to the flank. That is good alertness. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Duh, bukan itu dong. Tadi ke Maradona dulu.
Oh, he's caught it there. It's a free kick.
Hai.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Torres. Ribery. Beckenbauer deals with that
Pas banget
comfortably.
kakinya Beckenbauer. Shit.
Davids.
Naik Maradona.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Petit. And it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Nice,
will it really prove
Dan Boer.
productive?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
Astaga.
I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Nggak keluar
This
kan?
could backfire.
Behindnya.
And they've got a throw.
Enggak ini true story ya. Pas dia nuangin air nih di studio baru hujan. Gue bingung kok jadi dia nyata nuang apa enggak. Oh, tapi kreatif nih. Tapi bisa ada dua begitu emang kembar ya. Astagfirullahaladzim, lucu banget ini. Itu kalau dia beneran dia yang bikin hebat. Ibu-ibu sekarang udah jahat.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
That's been intercepted. Davids. And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. Can he put it away?
Nongbua Pichaya showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on.
Astaga, aneh banget. Ya wheelchair lah, ngapain passing CB?
Maldini too strong for his opponent there.
Kali ini kocak.
Wilshere.
Passing.
So what can they make of this?
Aduh, passing.
Messi. And it's Cruyff. Shot could be on. Great hit!
Oler kok nggak
Cleared
nyundul?
without hesitation. And now the breakaway. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ribery.
Astaga, dapet
There's
lagi
a
banget
real
larinya.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aku juga punya dapet yang kayak gasing.
Oh, this is a hit one!
Nice,
Yes, it's there!
Torres.
A two-goal
sorry.
cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just a reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ribery looking to run onto it. Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank.
Ali Maradona
Tries to get it
nyundul.
clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ay, nggak tembus.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner.
Mbappe, si pelari
Oh, that's
handal.
fabulous.
Yuk.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Bruno apa CMF-nya sana? Ini. Sialan dia.
So time
El
for changes
Catelere,
on
El
both sides actually.
Catelere. Menang lah heading El Catelere. Hey,
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Goal!
salah ini kidal loh,
And
ngomong-ngomong
what a
kidal dia.
climax we have here.
Nendang kanan tapi
Well,
kenceng
there's
bener.
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nongbua Pichaya
Yes.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset.
Can he finish?
Fernando Torres again.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
2 up and
Mas
very little
Adam,
time
James
left.
Adam.
Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, then
So that's it. It is all
Lolos
over.
divisi
A win,
5.
a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a
3
party.
shoot 3 gol.
How do you reflect
Luar
on what we've
biasa.
seen?
what a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter.
Merangkak ke divisi 4. Ganti aja lah nih mic-nya nih. emang ganteng. Siapa dalam kita sih? Torres nggak sih? Torres. Oh iya. Ih, nggak ada yang blue lock ya dia. Sumpah nggak ada. Nah itu.
Sekarang bikin gitu. Ibu-ibu paling minta tolong mulu, dek tolong dek ini. Ada si om SMS gitu. Pasti gitu, tapi dia mantep ibu. Mood galau. Apa mau urunan aja? Urunan aja kali yuk, kita langsung buka donasi aja. Kalau dari Sumargo kan donasi buat Agus. Hah, kalau kita buat biar nggak kesek aja, kasihan.
Bang,
Aduh.
pengen ngaji nggak ngerti tajwid, dem. Ya,
Oh ada DM-nya. Pengen ngaji nggak ngerti tajwid dem, gitu. Oke.
kalau nggak ngerti. Sekarang belajar tajwid itu mudah.
Ya, coba pelajaran ya. Ini kayak apa ya? Kayak ikan dipindahin anjing. Nih lo kalau punya ikan di rumah nih, lu pindahin deh, lu pindahin kemana ya? Pasti ikannya tetap ngikut gitu loh. Ini kayak ikan sumpah. Oh belum. Itu lagi sholat beneran. Lanjut. Let's go.
Gue nyesel dari dulu, gak ngedengerin kata-kata.
Lu pindahin kayak ini kayak apa ya? Kayak ikan dipindahin anjing. Nih lo kalau punya ikan di rumah nih, lu pindahin deh, lu pindahin kemana ya? Pasti ikannya tetap ngikut gitu loh. Ini kayak ikan sumpah. Oh belum. Itu lagi sholat beneran.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions.
Merah
That is
celananya.
the nature of our fascinatingly competitive
Celana
game.
merah.
And the mood
Aneh banget,
is
baju hijau,
boisterous.
celana
It
merah.
is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready
Ini
now to
ngelek.
perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Wih, maksa banget tuh.
He's picked his way through.
Astaga.
Great hit! And in again.
Nice. Ih,
Denied
gigi
by an
bener.
instinctive
Ter
save.
Stegen.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham standing over it.
Beta kedah.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Maradona, looking for the runner.
Astaga,
Bruno
ditarik-tarik dua orang.
Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribéry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Wilshere. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays the ball back. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start?
Aneh
Winner,
jauhnya.
hard worker,
Jauhnya.
great footballing brain, set piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. He's gone for goal! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Nggak lewat.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Torres.
Astaga.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Picked out brilliantly. Ribéry. Can he finish?
Nice.
Goal! And the lead lost
kok nggak bisa
no
dipencet?
time at all.
Well,
Dipencet
if
loh.
ever you want to see a lesson
Bisa
in
di skip.
responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 21 minutes is number 9, Fernando Torres.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Target aku tuh.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Stoichkov. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Ronaldinho. Real chance here. Oh, can he finish?
Bener. Memang ngeri Ronaldinho nih, dribblingnya ngeri.
This is their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ya elah.
And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance here to counter. Costa Curta. Messi.
Jangan gitu tuh, gila. Udah cukup Bellingham yang kayak gitu.
Ribéry has created one goal already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Astaga. Aduh. Bola pelan aja pakai dikontrol lagi.
He does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spread out to the left. And Stoichkov! Bruno Fernandes. Can he spark a counter here? Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And it's Beckham. Looking for the run. Maldini. Vardiol. It's Ribéry. Davids. Beckenbauer. Oh, what a ball! Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Drogba. And here's the chance to counter. No, he's not getting past him there. Wilshere. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Beckham.
Mau syuting lagi kan?
Can he get it through? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Lanjut.
At half-time, it's 1-1.
Let's go.
Gue nyesel dari dulu gak dengerin kata-kata bapak gue.
Kok BMTH begitu?
This would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Strong running down that left flank. Beckham. Messi. And it's Beckham. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again.
Nice. Buang aja dulu
Pretty,
ya.
but it gets the job done.
Mengamankan situ.
Maradona.
Tuas, anjir shit.
Messi. Ribery does well to get it back.
Nggak tembus kayak gitu.
Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Aku yang kontrol loh itu Beckham, woi.
Bicep to bicep. Beckham has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken. Costa Curta. Beckham. Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Van Bouten. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
Drogbanya lepas
stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at here.
Lambat.
No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was
the referee's awarded a free kick.
Aja.
Now it's Messi.
Aduh, bagusnya.
Messi, and the shot! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish. A lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Emang dulu bapak lu ngomong apa?
Alah.
Ya nggak tahu bang, kan gua nggak ngedengerin bapak gua.
Hampir mau sedih gitu kan, siapa tau yatim kali sama gue gitu, nggak apa itu. Galonnya nggak penting anjing, udah gitu akurat lagi yang lempar galon kan. Dang gitu. Hujan mohon maaf ya kalau agak-agak tembus ke situ, ke Depok anjing. YouTube tidur siang. Yang mana, Dek? YouTube apa tidur siang, Dek? YouTube. Ide bagus. Apapun pilihan Anda, bobo siang jawabannya anjir. Lanjut, Bu.
Makan rawon.
First date gagal.
Dok asin topping lengkap mek 10.000 mawuran. Rasa Surabaya lah jono. Mawuran. Rasa Surabaya lah jono.
Aku diambilin. Cuma malunya malu banget. Tapi untungnya dulunya suap-suapan dan sambil fun. Coba kalau yang serius-serius gitu, yang kayak orang kaya tuh yang intelek nggak bercanda itu, suap-suap, dan masuk ke belahan dunia kan? Terus gimana tuh? Oh gitu, gitu. Lanjut. Immortal. Happy Mythical Immortal. Bener kok. Uyuy, beneran dirayain nih Mythical Immortal. Tapi memang harus dirayain sih Mythical Immortal. Nah sebagaimanapun lu yang mau top up, jangan lupa top up di God Coins karena under us let's go lagi ada diskon. Cek dulu.
Gelasnya miring.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aduh, offset dong.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Ya, tangan lu nggak usah gitu, Torres. Ah, biasa aja.
Irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Maradona.
Yuh, nggak tembus.
So what can they make of this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. Maradona. Bruno Fernandes.
Lu nggak sempat.
Referee has given a corner.
Sempat terupas.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with.
Anjir, bisa-bisanya. Sebisanya Iker Casillas. GG.
Davids. That is ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribery crosses. That's a decent clearance. Taken back almost at once. Now there's a fine ball.
Passing musuh sih.
Oh, good read. Maradona.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Santai ganti pemain dulu.
Some embarrassment.
El Catelere, Bruno Fernandes. Kasih siapa Bruno? Oh, Kimi. Dah. Belum ada 1 bulan.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Aduh, pelannya passingnya.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sepi banget yang nonton ya, gara-gara nggak pakai utama anjir.
Saka, Stoichkov.
Ini Messi kosong.
Back when it goes.
Enggak.
Shapes to shoot.
Ada.
Loose ball now. There's a chase
Ada
on
lagi
to retrieve
main-main.
it.
Masing langsung buang aja. Astaga.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is
great chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Bola kayak gitu nggak bisa kontrol dirimu.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Adams eases him off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Duh, lewat.
De Bruyne and De Bruyne.
Enak banget itu lari lurus.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe, and it's Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5
last chance. Aku kurang itu
tuh pasnya. That pass the better. Stoichkov.
Aduh, Stoichkov.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Last chance.
Iniesta, and they can counter here, driving on and making good progress.
Kotak banget Iniesta, pas kayak gituan loh.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Ben White nomor 7, Friendly Berry lah. Dodo itu 7 Bape 29. Lanjut.
Gitu. Harus ya topinya ralep begitu lagi. Satu sisi mungkin tempat-tempat kopi atau tempat-tempat minum atau bar gitu biasanya kan gelas-gelasnya emang aneh-aneh tuh. Ada yang condong begini ya kan, ada yang tebelah begini minumnya. Biar hit sebenarnya. Gitu. Ya. Nggak lu.
Kan lu bukan.
Kenapa sih dia? Enggak. Dia ngeliatnya tuh kayak parah banget gitu loh, gitu deh doyong biasa gitu kayak anjir gue baru bangun lagi kan, baru bangun motor gitu seperti biasa unexpected ditemenin hujan yang lagi makan, jangan lupa minum air putih. Lanjut.
Ada apa sih? Tuh, lihat macet banget toh. Parah ini parah banget macet, anjing macet panjang, ada apa sih maksud? Anjing ada tau perut anjing.
Kenapa dipasang di situ? Maaf banget. Bener-bener dia mandiri, nggak bisa dijepit. Gue respect banget sama bapak-bapak stabil begini. Jarang di Indonesia ada yang stabil begini. Badan gue aja kan nggak stabil, dia stabil. Naruh es teh pas lagi puasa, lagi dosa. Potret seorang ayah yang sangat rindu terhadap putrinya. Oh anjing baru anjing. Putri siapa nih? Banyak putri loh ini di sini. Jadi banyak putri-putri yang di luar sana yang kayaknya putrinya padahal aduh cuek banget nih, anti gores, anti spy, nggak usah gini. Saya lagi kangen putri saya. 300. Lanjut.
Allah Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala watashi ni ironna nima atete korimashita. Watashi ga kono atete koreta nima ga watashi ga
Aminnya sama tadi kan. Kalau amin gitu. Itu aja kali yang apa sih anjir? Kalau langsung pergi umroh. Oh, serius sih. Wah, anjay. Bercanda orang kaya ini ya. Bah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Amin banget tadi dari lubuk hati. Bercanda orang kaya, ada Garuda segala di bandara. Tapi kita aminkan lah ya. Semoga nggak cuma adenya aja, mungkin kakak sama orang tuanya juga bisa naik haji ya. Sumpah sesak, ngeliatnya sesak banget kayak amin tapi enggak deh. belum ada sebulan dia 3 jamnya pusing kalau jungkir balik begini. Sumpah, bocah tambang banget kenapa ya?
Kamera wingnya.
Pemula lewat.
Sok tepokeun we. Kan. Anjing.
Bisaan ha. Kamu naon ari sih.
Kok jago amat? Tapi lompatannya kayak kodok ya. Yang plek gitu. Ih, coba bayangin kalau masih itu lagi malam pertama. Dari jauh dia lompatnya begitu. Plek. On point bukan? Oi. Ini di tempat main ya. Anjir gini anjir. Ya apa sih? Kaget anjir. Sialan lo.
Why they collect this?
Halo. Kenapa kamu ngumpulin ini?
Mengapa Anda mengkoleksi ini?
Kenapa kamu koleksi?
Why do you collect this?
Ditranslate gitu. Penasaran bulenya. Nah, kenapa? Jawab Pak. Pakai bahasa Indo. Ya. Jawab Pak. Kasiannya bulenya udah nyempet-nyempetin ke sini, penasaran sama kultur, jawabnya halo anjing. Hal yang nggak boleh dilakukan pas lagi kerja. Diki.
Mau bikin video.
Gue suka banget tinggal di Indo, entah kenapa gini orang itu orang gitu loh, gimana sih? Orang itu random tapi diterima, tapi bikin emosi, tapi ya itulah kami gitu, ngerti gak sih? Britpop Kabupaten! Oke. Bener-bener kabupaten. Enak, genjreng-genjreng nggak ada yang marah. Kalau gitu masih nggak apa-apa. Kalau sonorek baru jangan. Yang punya sonorek tuh apaan sih ini orang masih aja. Tuh bang. Lanjut. Lompat tali, main yeye bahasa gue. Enggak. Ki. Mana belum mandi lagi bobat asem anjing. Ih, bau karambit anjing. Jorok anjing. Bocah ya. Halus deui nya si Abah. Hampir kaget, Bah. Biar kayak nakutin, siap apapun pas lihat. Oh, berapa? Anjing. Lagi ngevlog Satpol PP. Pocong biru gitu. Wih. Beneran ada Satpol. Anjir. Ya kasihan. Lagi emang kenapa sih, maksudnya masalahnya apa sih? Apakah itu kan di Bandung ya masalahnya? Apakah tempat itu memang nggak boleh? Apa mereka cosplay begitu tapi jadi minta-minta terus jadi gimana gitu? Coba deh komen di bawah deh, penasaran gua. Kenapa ya mata kecil? Aduh, ini kenapa emang? Tapi kenapa ya betis aku besar? Tapi explorer ya. Kenapa yang mulut aku lebar buat apa? Kan itu mbaknya tadi lagi cosplay woodpecker maksudnya yang deket gitu. Enggak sorry ke Februari. Anjay, pakai kapo lagi. Anjay, mau veteran ini jago. Tapi gitar-gitar gitu masih ada ya? Cari gitar-gitar gitu buat anak gue. Gen Z jadi kru.
Pesanan saya coklat semua, Kak.
Coklat semua ya, Kak?
Iya, Kak.
Ini apa?
Ini mix sih.
Mix ya, Kak? Berarti bukan punya kakak ya, Kak? Tunggu sebentar ya.
Banyak yang bilang katanya Gen Z emang begitu kalau kerja kan. Katanya ya banyak yang bilang rese apa. Tapi di satu sisi gue setuju loh. Ini kok nggak ini? Ya kan belum gitu. Cuman kadang Gen Z lebih berani aja buat ngutarain kayak berarti belum kan? Ya sabar gitu. Salut Gen Z.
Makan rawon, misalnya daging, dok asin, topping lengkap mek 10 mau murah.
Kenapa tiba-tiba ada Stone Cold anjing? Ada Stungkul datang pang dedeng.
Belajar dari pengalaman saudara aku ya, guys.
Ya.
Jadi semenjak dia kerja itu jadi perokok yang sangat aktif. Sehari itu bisa 2 sampai 3 bungkus.
Oh, jangan gitu ya.
Dia per minggu itu bisa masuk rumah sakit 3 sampai 4 kali dalam 1 minggu. Ya, karena dia memang kerja di sini di rumah sakit.
Next unexpected tambahin samsak kali ya. Sumpah gue mau ngutarain emosi gue banget. Gue perokok kan, gue penasaran gitu kenapa sih masuk ke rumah sakit, emang kerja di situ. Saya doang yang marah anjir. Lanjut. Lain kali nggak usah bikin konten, Mbak. Saya juga kaget jadinya. Saya kaget juga tadi anjing. Tet gitu di klakson. Ngeselin lu, kerudung girl. Kenapa baju lu ikro, bro? Enggak, bro, sumpah. Tren tapi ikro gitu.
Ojo koyo ngono lah, Budi. Kan Budi mari nengke. Iya, ora apa. Budi ning apa? Ya wis kandhani ora percaya.
Kandhani.
Ijo ning endi? Birebis. Birebis aku iki lho. Iki adugannya.
Orang Batak tapi Jawa gitu ya, Jawa Watak gitu, aduh. Alah, ki anjing ki anjing ki di rumah gua ada nih. Allahu Akbar. Monyet. Itu ngapa ada di purple di situ anjing. Serem. Lanjut. Allahu Akbar. Kalau kata orang-orang GGR editing. Respect GGR editing. Dia menjadi triceratops tapi nggak jadi gitu. Kalau kata orang-orang di Instagram, mimpi ketika lu demam. Yang AI gabung-gabung yang gitu tuh. Ini kayak begini nih. Kita nggak demam, dia demam aja. Pak, ayo keluar cari angin. Wow. unexpected, ingat. GLX gecol gitu anjing. Jago tapi jangan ya.
Jago dengan 219.000 rupiah.
Oke.
Hanya di NAF Karaoke. Kalau bilang NAF, jawabnya karaoke keluarga. Sekali lagi NAF Karaoke keluarga.
Anjir orang Indo emang bejir. Laman bahasanya sibuk ngapain sih? Lagi nonton hiburan kan? Wah. Waduh, lagi nonton Kate anjing. Lagi nonton orang Kate anjing. Waduh, lanjut. Astagfirullahaladzim. Lah ngadu serem anjing. Dikirain jawab des. Taunya jarinya kejepit, bos. Astagfirullahaladzim. Iya yang ngedit. Anjing bareng lagi batuk ya. Jago. Anjay. Sirkuit ready. Lagi batuk. Taunya jarinya kejepit, bos. Astagfirullahaladzim. Iya yang ngedit. Anjing bareng lagi batuk ya. Jago. Anjay.
Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And he's in on goal.
Nice, Maldini.
Cleared without hesitation.
Buang ke sana.
Over to the other side. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Ribéry. Ah, that's a fine interception. Zico. And it's Messi.
I
wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Bellingham. Adams. Oh, they can break here. Ribéry. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. There's the shot!
Nice.
They've scored! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cruyff, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fernando Torres.
Aduh, nabrak.
Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge.
Lolos.
Can he put it away? And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Torres.
Ngeri.
And here's Messi. There's the hit. It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Nggak tembus.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Harusnya pas lagi sih.
And he was quick to react. Oh, super find. Now it's Ribery. Big chance!
Nice, Ribery bisa gitu, Jir, finishingnya.
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very...
Messi. Dikasih ruang shooting play.
Finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Ay.
Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's well spotted. Cruyff. And here's Maradona. Fernando Torres. And here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Big header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Adams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been intercepted. Caught offside that time.
Udah lewat juga waktunya sih. Apa aja sih?
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here.
Bruno.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Zico. Cruyff. Great chance! He can pounce on that.
Sudut sesempit itu, sempat-sempatnya kakinya menendang bola ke dalam.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Bawah,
well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Torres! Cannavaro.
Maut yang dalam gitu ya.
Lovely bit of skill. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good read. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the park on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nice touch. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, it's come loose. Davids. Wilshere, who does have an assist to his name. Wilshere.
Oh, really well played.
Out to the right, and the counter is on.
Nice.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ribery. Wilshere, that's been intercepted. Vieira. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Ribery. Now Davids. Rummenigge. And he welcomes it in. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sirkuit ready, ya Sur. Oke. Lebaran ya. Nggak. Kayak anjing.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Messi goes short. That's very neat.
Dribble bagus banget ya.
Kunde. Costa Curta. He's gone for goal!
Sapi.
No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Torres. Xavi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aduh, enak banget wantu-wantu gitu ya.
Decent hit. Goal, Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Teruskan seperti itu.
Can he finish?
Udah kubrakin ke bawah loh pada.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Surrender aja.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Iya, lamanya nih naik tinggal naik.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gak ada yang paham dengan pergerakan Iniesta. Wih, jadi jago gocek itu.
Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Widih.
Kunde.
Jadi main position gitu ya.
And it's
Unggul.
Xavi. FORMASI.
Widih. Widih.
And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Eto'o. To Ketelara.
Alalala, passingnya biasa doang,
And here's
bisa ngambil
Messi.
ini.
Eto'o. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rodri. Interesting ball. Oh, super ball. Ronaldinho! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...
Kekalahan pertama.
Ya Pak, kirain udah lebaran, ternyata ada asar. Mantap.
Maghrib Isya. Biasanya tuh ini. Ini asar kan? Asar sama lebaran nih. Kasihan bapak pasti capek banget habis kerja. Buatin itu dong.
Hoi, Bapak, pilih aja, jangan takut. Bapak pegangin nih, jangkernya.
Iya Pak, gas.
Taunya anaknya kerja juga aja. Mereka berdua ternyata lagi rehat, plot twist.
Bundanya.
Nah, lihat nih. Ayo main yuk. The OGs of Gledek You Main You. Ulang. Dia nih. Dia nih. Dia. 2019. Makanya tungguin prosesnya. Eki dia mau sabar biar apa? Oke, cuy, unexpected kali ini ya, sumpah bingung. Unexpected itu tidak dianjurkan kalian nonton kalau belum makan, serius. Tapi yaudah, I love Indonesia, I love you all. Sobat Bima, kalau meja aman jangan lupa cek postingan di community karena gue break.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Back into the middle. Fernando Torres.
Nggak tembus.
Wilshere. Oh, good ball. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals.
Iya
And
kali.
deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game. And I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third 20 minutes after the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was a star.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o chasing after it. And it's Ribéry. Foden takes control of it and he's on the move. Ribéry. Oh, nice touch. Wilshere drilled in low. Kaka. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Apa sih?
Modric.
Ronaldo.
Quarter of an hour played.
Maradona.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Looking for options for movement. Ribéry. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. And he was quick to react. Oh, super ball. He's a sharp little ball. There's the hit.
Bisa aja Ribéry.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, the defence just about came out on top. Can he put it away?
Nice, Maradona.
It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ada orang di
starting to
situ.
look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, that was never going to make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Eto'o. And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Davids.
Lah. Gak jadi passing.
Played out to the left flank. Modric. Swept in.
Ih, aneh, bola datangin dia mundur, kocak banget.
Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Foden at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
He's got the shot away!
Allah.
They are right back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Offside.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Eto'o.
Buset, bisa ngilang. Ngilang dari lem.
Cut short. And the shot! Oh, taken with
Bisa nggak buang bola tuh yang bener, Costa Curta. Ya elah, 3 gol dalam 10 menit dong.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Maldini clears it away. Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, good ball!
Apa lah, nggak pelanggaran disikat di dalam kotak penalti sih.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Let me respawn in Rome, please. Yes.
Halo warga sipil sekalian, perkenalkan nama gue Ferry Ruandi, warga sipil biasa dengan kehidupan yang biasa-biasa saja. Nah, melalui video ini, gue menyatakan perang terbuka kepada seluruh pihak yang terlibat dalam penyebaran judi online, dari mulai bandar sampai pelakunya, dari mulai influencernya sampai oknum pemerintah yang melindunginya.
Gunawan Satbor yang sempat viral di dunia maya ditangkap polisi karena diduga melakukan promosi judi.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Wilshere. Fernando Torres.
GG Torres.
Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square and not
Gitu
for the first time.
main yang
Yeah, it's a
benar.
very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it can go either way.
And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tangkap.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Modric.
Pas.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Now it's Messi. He is through here.
Cari celah Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because support was arriving quickly.
Great hit. And the defense can
Luar
get it
biasa
clear.
Maradona.
Nice control. And it's Vieira. Almost an hour gone. Works it forward. Foden. Decent hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Chris Kurler.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes.
Ada kagak siap Ribery, Strawberry.
Now it's Messi.
Aduh Bruno.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto.
Hari-hari wantu,
Eases him off the ball. Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Astaga. Aduh lepas
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
What the heck? Tomiyasu. Pencet kotak tuh.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ya kali.
They would have been quick to recover this. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ya Allah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Apa Maradona ngontrol kayak gitu lepas? Bola pelan loh.
Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ini jurus.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply.
Kemana cok ini lo? Ya Allah.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's onside. And the finish. He has done it. And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Video online.
Di ruko nomor 39 yang ada di kawasan Grand Galaxy menjadi pusat dalam operasional.
So, time for changes on both sides actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scoring.
And Torres!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Apalah.
Ronaldinho.
Kena jangka loh.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ups for safety. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Astagfirullah.
He's got away. It's been intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
We are into stoppage time. Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all...
Merah 2, 4-3, sini 4-4 ya. Gas, lanjut Mas Peri.
Kantor satelit judi online.
Negara mengalami kerugian sampai dengan 900 triliun rupiah setiap tahunnya.
Dan dalam battle ini gue nggak bisa sendiri, gue butuh bantuan kalian semua. Dari awal gue mulai fight ini, gue tahu ini nggak akan jadi pertarungan singkat ataupun instan. Ini akan jadi pertarungan panjang yang melelahkan, sehingga semua harus dilakukan secara presisi dan teliti. Sekarang kita semua sudah memasuki babak baru, teman-teman. Dulu-dulu di beberapa video yang gue buat, gue udah bahas soal sistemnya, sejarahnya, influencernya, jaringannya, dan celah aturannya. Dan sekarang kita bakal bahas keterlibatan langsung pemerintah, dalam hal ini Kominfo, dan seharusnya menjadi tempat berlindung masyarakat, malah melindungi bisnis para bandar kemarin. Setelah ini, apapun yang akan terjadi nantinya, Dan misalnya gue mati nih, baik secara jasad ataupun nama, gue cuma minta tolong, apapun yang sudah gue perjuangkan dan suarakan ini, tolong kalian teruskan bahkan sampai ke dasar neraka sekalipun. Gue nggak takut mati, tapi ya gue cuma nggak mau mati sia-sia aja sih.
I need you more than ever. You were home.
Buat gue masalah judi online ini sudah sangat personal ya teman-teman semua. Sempat gue bahas dulu sekilas gitu, sepotong-potong, tapi kali ini akan gue ceritakan ulang dengan lebih proper. Jadi gini, waktu kecil, selain sama orang tua, gue juga diasuh sama om gue, adik dari bapak gue. Orang ini ganteng, brilian, karirnya bagus, dapat jabatan eselon 3 dalam waktu yang sangat cepat. Waktu itu usianya belum 40 tahun, tapi sudah berhasil mencapai kemapanan hidup. Ya ada uang, ada keluarga, ada karir, ada jabatan, dan lain sebagainya. Ya, tapi semua hancur karena dia kenal situs poker online yang menggunakan uang asli. Tabungan hampir 1 miliar, lenyap. Harta benda habis, keluarga berantakan, anak-anaknya yang pintar dan lucu kehilangan figur bapak selama bertahun-tahun, dan dia semakin terpuruk lebih dalam. Setelah hampir 10 tahun, kini beliau berhasil keluar dari jeratan itu, menata hidupnya ulang. Berhasil memang, tapi damage-nya nggak pernah bisa pulih 100%. Nah, waktu gue kuliah, gue punya teman, anaknya pintar banget.
We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. DiMarco. Osimhen. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And here's Ribery. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special,
because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. DiMarco. Now it's Neymar. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Fantastic set and the follow-up.
Ya elah, Maldini kocak.
There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's a superb pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Oh, good read. Looking wide. And it's Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? In for the pieces. And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so
Hey.
top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Madrid can counter quickly here. Gently done. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Look.
And here's Messi.
No.
He's in plenty of space here. And that should be the keeper's. Well seen. Saw that coming. Costa Corta. Zakaria. Nicely weighted ball. It's a really well measured ball. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Baresi gathers from the goal kick. Short changes in with that pass. Now it's Osimhen.
Pretty robust defending.
Messi, he's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maju, teman-teman.
Gets a good foot in there. Lam. Zakaria. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona played out to the right. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. DiMarco. Ribery.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Wilshere! They want to be quick to recover this. Messi.
Yeah, Bruno.
Messi powering forward here. Zakaria looks to go up and over. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him.
Lupa ganti kursor.
And that interception was most necessary.
Nice, David.
And they can counter here.
Astaga, passingnya ketelek.
Osimhen.
Itu kenapa sih? Udah lewat loh itu.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Wilshere.
That was lovely, that.
Maradona. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Vardiol.
Ya.
Adams. Lovely Torres!
Ya Allah.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Baresi. Rodri. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending of the desperate variety. Ribery. That's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Torres. That is good alertness.
No speed, no speed.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he spark a counter here? Davids. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Almost an hour gone. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. He's gone forward. And it's Iniesta. Played back towards his own goal. Iniesta. Here's Zakaria. Now there's a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's played him through. Finish! That should get the job done. That has ended up in no man's land. Zakaria. Messi. For Kostic. That's a pretty loose pass. Kostic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribery.
Terbaca dengan baik oleh Philip Lam karena terang sekali.
Kostic. Strong running down that left flank. Madrid desperately searching for the winner here.
Alah, dapat lagi dong.
Oh, good read. Ribery. Well seen. Saw that coming. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he put it away? In for the follow-up. And it's in. And they get themselves in front. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Udah diintercept,
Fires from distance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's played forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is expertly dealt with.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Udah lewat loh, masih bisa dicucuk.
That's the most accurate pass. Rodri. Well, that has not gone well. Maradona. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Dying minutes and we're
Ada yang
all
kepleset tadi
square
kena.
again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Alah, lu mau crossing kan?
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can
Anjir.
achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Diselamatin waktu lu.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Simen. Padahal poin kedua kemarin. Sangat susah mencari poin di divisi 4. Wih, udah berbatok.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Dennis Lau.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Petit did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona might just make this. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, really well played.
Ronaldinho is the key defender on that occasion. Costa Curta. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's only too happy to take that back. Back into the middle. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Foden. Law. Looking for the run. So much time and space here. He can get that clear. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's surely a foul, free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Too many more.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Maradona. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. Still goalless. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Irwin. Davids. And it's Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's got tall. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Guardiola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Another pass, just Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Fires it in low.
Yo, elo di
disentil dikit masuk loh itu. There. What great defending.
Irwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Law! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Gets his pass away.
Footballing width usually identifies with
Ngapain sampai
running room,
berdua
and
sih?
we've just seen a prime example.
Back when it goes, and he's in on goal. Hits one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, nice touch. Foden! And the ball's come loose here. Played in by Irwin. Climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wilshere. The message is clear. None shall pass. Law. Foden. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Time and again they are repelled. Ribéry. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Griezmann. No way through. And it's Maradona. Davids. Wilshere.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bisa aja dari ujung ke ujung.
And it's Ronaldinho. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Passing gitu
and there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving forward. That's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Fodennya untuk banget nih.
Firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. Ribéry. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, strongly challenged there. He cuts out the supply.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gocek dong, Ronaldinho masa nggak gocek?
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Ronaldinho.
Nah, gitulah gocek dong.
And it's Ronaldinho! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time.
Tak berkutik Fernando Torres.
Bahkan jago banget main Dota. Ini orang satu-satunya orang yang nggak pernah bisa gue kalahin waktu buy one SF di Dota. Ya buat ya.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Kok ke Mbappe sih? Sudah dikeker cut lari padahal.
That's been intercepted. Mbappe. He's played him through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Iniesta.
Alah, offset lah.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Salah passing. Roberto Baggio.
Marquinhos.
Aduh, nggak kena dong.
For Petit. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, Red, nice interception. To Ketelara. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears. Roberto Baggio! And that would have been some goal.
Roberto Baggio really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
To Ketelara. Mbappe.
Buset.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Neymar.
Ada.
Petit. It's Kimmich. And here's Baggio.
Woi, tutup,
It's
Cuk.
Baggio! And
Pak
again the keeper
Baggio.
stands strong. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh, aneh banget.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Aduh,
Good read.
Aduh.
Roberto Baggio.
Aduh.
He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Maradona. Aduh.
2 minutes to be added on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Itu loh, panjang banget kakinya.
And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
Lima match, sisanya 5 match, 5 kali harus menang semua kalau mau tembus nih. Saatnya ganti formasi. Tidak banyak berubah, hanya saja strikernya jadi 2. Lanjut Bang Peri.
Yang main Dota tau lah, Sadovian, Nevermore itu kan hero untuk Maiwan gitu ya. Nah, di satu periode dia dapat warisan dari orang tuanya sangat besar, dan dari uang warisan itu dia bangun warnet gitu. Dan gue ikut bantu. Dan bisa gue bilang warnet yang dia bangun itu perkembangannya sangat-sangat menjanjikan, banyak pro player yang main di situ, komunitas jalan, warnetnya juga oke, semuanya trajektorinya positif lah gitu. Tapi singkat cerita semua ini hancur karena dia kena lagi yang namanya online betting, dan sama seperti om gue itu, PC-nya semakin berkurang, duitnya semakin terkuras, dan warnetnya terpaksa ditutup. Nah, melihat lebih dari sekali orang terdekat gue hidupnya hancur karena judi online, jelas bukan hal yang gampang ya. Dan gue pribadi berusaha sebisa mungkin nggak mau melihat kehancuran yang lain lagi gitu. Jadi battle ini bukan sekedar soal AdSense, exposure, endorse, PR, dan lain sebagainya. Ini udah misi ideologis Bapak Ibu semua. Selama gue punya power, sekuat yang gue bisa, gue nggak akan pernah bisa kompromi sama hal ini. Dan syukurnya makin kesini gue makin punya banyak aliansi. Ya salah satunya kalian semua gitu. Gue mulai semuanya sendiri, tapi seiring berjalannya waktu mulai banyak yang bantu, yang punya keresahan yang sama dan concern yang sama, dari mulai bentuk dukungan moral sampai data dan informasi. Yes, supaya teman-teman ketahui informan saya ada di semua lini dan instansi Bapak Ibu semua, bahkan orang dekat bandar itu sendiri. Jadi apa yang gue udah buat di sosmed, apa yang udah gue jadikan dalam bentuk video.
Ya kalau AFC 25 lu bagus, kenapa lu main eFootball? Kocak. Lanjut Bang Peri.
Atau tulisan, atau artikel, atau konten pendek itu mungkin cuma 5% dari apa yang sudah gue pahami dan ketahui. Kalau nggak gitu gimana gue bisa tahu tuh kalau influencer streamer Mobile Legend itu bisa duduk bareng, nongkrong sama bandar, terus bahas strategi marketingnya, gimana mereka nyebarinnya. Salah satu di antara mereka jadi perekrut, yang mana briefnya semua sudah disiapkan gitu. Dan itulah yang mereka lakukan sehingga mereka mampu memanipulasi komunitas dan bertahan sampai akhirnya gue campur tangan, ya kan? Kalian pikir mereka langsung berhenti dan selesai tanpa perlawanan karena mereka sadar? Enggak. Gue skeptis untuk melihat itu. Gue
belum ada kemenangan ya.
Chance of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Torres. Not the most accurate pass.
Wow.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but he plays with effect. You leave him out, you lose his goal contributions. It's as simple as that, Peter.
No argument. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernando Torres. They're urging him to shoot.
Aduh.
That's going to go a long way.
Kok nggak kusut?
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Buset deh, enak banget tuantunya.
He's Messi!
Yo, kena tangan lo padahal. Kayaknya.
Barcelona are in front.
Sampai kalah nih off aja sudah.
Between those two plays a big part in
Berat
that,
banget main
and
divisi
releasing the
4.
run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Wilshere. And it's Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini can get it clear.
Sampai turun dong Torres.
And the counter is on. Ribery. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Bisa kena tiang ya, nggak masuk.
Bruno Fernandes.
Aduh, kelajuan.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Torres. Stones. And it's De Bruyne. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And it's Wilshere. Some resolute defending there.
Bagus ya defense-nya.
Sends
Balikin
it
lagi.
crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. McAllister, well seen. Saw that coming.
Aduh.
That's been intercepted.
Aduh mulu.
Nicely weighted ball. Showing good feet.
Gila Messi
Saka
terbalik.
has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. Has a look. Has a go. Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Now it's Saka. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can spring out of defence.
Jeleknya.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Here's and Torres! Oh, that was a brilliant
Nggak
save.
stunning ya?
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi tries to clear. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Neymar could move up a gear here. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, well played, well played. Wilshere. Ribery. McAllister. Distributed tidily. Neymar. Now it's Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Sangat
supply.
jelek permainan
And the
ini.
whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Wilshere. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh gitu ya larinya. Terus gara-gara pencet R2.
Ah, good steal. He just
Kamu
read it.
buang ke
Now it's
siapa
Neymar.
sih?
McAllister. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart. Decent hit! It's anyone's ball now.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Davids. Oh, good read. McAllister. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Now it's Torres.
Ah, nabrak.
Stones clears. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Gets a good foot in there. Wilshere. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ribery. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Bruno and the finish.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been intercepted. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. Ribéry deals with that comfortably. A real chance to break. Maradona.
Astaga, passingnya
So at ease on the ball.
busuk.
Saka. Now what about a counter-attack? Van der Vaart. Messi. Maldini concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Torres proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tack.
Maradona has got himself a free kick. Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wilshere might just make this.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Place it in, look. Big chance!
Nah, gitulah.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Yo, nggak bisa menang off pokoknya. Udahlah.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Messi.
Hey!
No, he's not getting his way this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge. Looking for the run.
Ya,
Excellent challenge
nabrak.
there, uncompromising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, and he's through the middle. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Messi!
Astaga, kepalanya.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior attempts a clearance.
Ada
Time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other.
Bisa nggak sih lolos? Tiga, sisa game 4 kali 3 12. Nggak bisa. Dah, suram.